Welcome to another episode of Learn and Speak Tamil Like a Native. In this video, let us see some words to say you're leaving. We have seen this in an earlier video, but this is a much more precise one that you will enjoy with additional explanations. These minute details are essential and you can use different words when you speak as per the situation and understand better what people are trying to convey. Now let us get to the point. And all the phrases we are going to see today means I'm going, leaving or taking leave. நான் போறேன். This exactly or literally translates to I'm going. But I would say you try as much as possible to avoid this, as this is considered sentimentally not the right thing to say. Parents would correct their children when they say நான் போறேன், because the underlying sentiment interpretation is you're going forever to a place of no return. It's a morbid hint to it for whatever reason. So in practice, people do not say that, though many do not know the reason for it. But if you want to know, is it absolutely wrong to use? No. We still use it among friends and in very casual situations, and not everyone heeds to sentiments. So here the girl or the guy says, நான் போறேன். It is very normal in day-to-day speech among close people. But something for you to note is it's only for present talk. If you're talking about tomorrow, you can very well say நாளைக்கு போறேன். I am going tomorrow. நான் போறேன். நான் போறேன். நான் போயிட்டு வரேன். This also means one is leaving, but the way it is said is word by word. I shall go and get back. This is the most common way of saying. Again, I tell you, போறேன் is nothing seriously wrong, but போயிட்டு வரேன் is the preferable one. So I always suggest you to use this phrase, போயிட்டு வரேன். போயிட்டு வரேன் is so commonly used to mean I'm going. You can also say நாளைக்கு போயிட்டு வரேன். I'll go tomorrow. Or when you say to someone நாளைக்கு போயிட்டு வரேன், which means let me go tomorrow, or let me make a visit tomorrow. போயிட்டு வரேன். போயிட்டு வரேன். And when people say that fast, போயிட்டுறேன். போயிட்டுறேன். Otherwise, you could simply say வரேன், and that means you're going. Logically, it can be confusing, but வரேன் is the short term of போயிட்டு வரேன். But you cannot use it for future plans. If you say நாளைக்கு வரேன், it just means I will come tomorrow. So the sentiment is only for now, or it's not for tomorrow. வரேன். 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 And another very, very common one to use is கிளம்புறேன், meaning let me leave. I shall leave. And when you say அப்படியே கிளம்புறேன், it means let me start to leave, or let me get going. Look, even in English I told two other phrases. Likewise, there are very many ways you can say that. A native English speaker would say, let me leave, let me get going, or I make my move, so on. கிளம்புறேன், let me leave. அப்படியே கிளம்புறேன். Okay, let me start moving. Another little more formal, something more common among elder people is புறப்படுறேன். This term is also used for trains, buses, etc. Bus புறப்படுது. Train புறப்படுது. The bus is leaving. train is leaving. But we also say that for humans. Vishesham mudinji porapadranga means the ceremony is over and they are leaving. This is very spoken Tamil. Imagine the old man and the ladies visiting their relatives, and as they leave, they would say, Nanga porapadrom. Of course, they can say the other phrases too, but this is one of the ways to say that. Na porapadaren, meaning I am living. Nanga porapadrom, meaning we are living. Nanga porapadrom. Nanga porapadrom. I hope you learned something simple yet very useful today. And for those learners among you new to this channel, you can check the 185 videos already in YouTube. That ranges from simple grammar, conversation, jokes, dialogues from movies, etc. And you can learn from these. You can also follow the Instagram Learn Speak Tamil to improve your vocabulary and phrases. All the best with your learning. So please wear your mask, be safe, take care of others, social distancing, and let us get over this crisis this year and have a great year. Best wishes again.